Hey folks, Keith with 93 Lumber coming back at you with day 4 of Bonn Plays Week. Today, I will be drinking Bonn Place Brewing Company, their Renard. It is a Saison style ale with cherries. I did look this one up. I'll read this and then if it doesn't already say on this. A Saison style amber ale brewed with and fermented on Pennsylvania cherries, including some picked right here on the south side Bethlehem Greenway. Stainless and oak fermented, further conditioned with any unique house culture in our oak foeder one left. Bottle conditioned with champagne yeast named for the Fox, and is just as cunning, sly, and peaceful as the original. An old dog's work is never through. Consider it his opus and ours. Thank you for always being there. Enjoy this brew aged or fresh, and please recycle this container. This beer was brewed and put in the vessel at Bonn Place Brewing Company. So yeah. Will my camera focus on it? No? Maybe? I don't know. Here it is for if it didn't focus. It's a fox and a cherry. It's cute. So it kind of hinted at it almost pretty directly. This is their opus, which since this beer was released, I did look it up and I literally forgot because I was like, oh, while I'm looking back to seeing where these other ones are, I'll look at these other beers so that I'll have those. And I literally forgot what this was when it came out. I think it was early 2021. I want to say it was February, but I think that was the other one. I think one of the ones came out in February 2022. So, early 2021, I believe, is what it is. Oh, the big piece came off first. Nice. All right. Got Dolly. I might have to get up. If I have to get up, I'm not going to be very happy. Katie's not home right now. She went to, I think it was a cake decorating thing. Yeah. So they've since had to change the name of this beer. Ooh. Yeah. Cherries. So they renamed it Obus. They changed the P to a B. So instead of Opus, it's now Opus. Yeah. Yeah, that looks like tart cherry juice. Maybe not quite as dark, or I've never held tart cherry juice up to a glass of tart cherry juice up to the light, so I couldn't really tell. But it's like there's like a reddish orange. It's reddish orange. That's what it is. Not much of a head. Dissipated pretty quick. Yeah, and that's like a quarter of a finger of head. Tannish, khaki-ish. Yeah, but that looks good. And the whiffs that I'm getting smell really nice too. So let's see what it smells like. Yeah, it's got that peach pit thing. It's weird. I was getting more cherries from a distance than I am up close. It's weird. Yeah, this is very oaky. There's a bit of acidity to it. It's not gonna get me this time though. I'm preparing mentally for it when I take a sip of it. Yeah, there's a slight cherry note in there. With a very slight sweetness. It smells good. So let's see what it tastes like. Cheers. Yeah, so this beer is like 2 years old. I'm gonna acclimate a little bit. Ooh. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to take some Tums after this. I'm already getting that, like, not heat, but that that thing. I believe this is 7.2% alcohol by volume. They're not obligated to put ABVs on cans in Pennsylvania, which I don't know. If I was a brewery in Pennsylvania, I'd do it anyway. But yeah, so most PA breweries don't put the ABVs on the cans, at least from my experience. But I do remember that from looking it up. 7.2%. Yeah, definitely tastes like cherries. There's definitely a cherry aspect to it. You get that big hit of acidity up front with a really nice sweetness. Comes off a little peach pitty during that acidity, but then once that comes down, then it's more of a, it's not really a sweet cherry. You know, actually you kind of get that peach pit thing throughout it. But after that initial hit of acidity, the cherry is incorporated into that. And I haven't really had the cherries this tastes like remind me of like the darker cherries that I've had. Like actual cherries. I don't think I've had tart cherry juice before. At least Katie drinks it, but I have not. But yeah, definitely gonna have to take some Tums after this one. Yeah. This one's very woody. Like much more woody than or oaky, I guess. Much more oaky than the other ones have been. I mean, the other ones have been oaky, but this one. Yeah, quite tart. I get the beginnings of that tightness. I think I have another bottle of this. Might need a few more years. So I'm not sure. I feel like because the one the first one I did was from 2019. And I don't remember it being that tart. So I feel like the longer it ages, the more tart these get. Even though this one is... I guess this one's the middle one. This one's the fourth. Yeah, this one's the fourth one I'm doing. And this one's like tart, more tart than the other ones. And this is one of the ones that I haven't had before. So I don't know if it was this tart or if it's less tart now or more tart now. Ooh. The more I drink it, that tightness gets a little bigger. Ooh. Yeah, I've been drinking. I do a review this week. I do one of these. And then I drink it over several hours. Well, a couple of them I did kind of late, so it was less. It was like some of them were like 2 hours. But I got this one early tonight, so which is good because this one's gonna take a little bit. Not that it's bad. It's good. Oh, there's my fucking stupid neighbor. So yeah, thanks for hanging out. Hope you're enjoying Bonn Week. I'm enjoying it. Got 2 more days left. 2 more beers. And, yeah. I'm looking forward to those, because I was looking forward to this one, because I haven't had this one before, but the other 2, I'm interested in the one, because I think that was the one that Sam said because it's the one for the event, or it's the collab with the Witherbys, which is a band, and they had an event at Bonn Place for it. And I believe that was the one where he said, oh, you could leave it for like a few months or 6 months or whatever it was. So I'm interested in that one, because I got 2 bottles, and I don't think I opened either one of them. I think the other one's around here, maybe in one of the boxes over there. And then the other one, the last one I'm doing, I have not had yet. So yeah, I hope you're all doing well, taking care of yourselves, taking care of each other. You can like this video if you'd like to, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. You can follow me on Instagram, 93lumber, that's spelled out, 93lumber. We will see you in the next one.